Hello and welcome to my 2024 review video. I just wanted to gather everything together in one place that I've been doing over the past 10 months as I started the channel in February. So hope you enjoy, and I'm just going to start off with our main battle reports. In the wasteland all day, warfare's his game. No other can claim. So episode 1 of our main story arc saw Kate leave the vault, meet up with Giles outside, on the way battling some rad roaches, picking up some supplies. Episode 2 saw Kate and Giles start their journey where they come across Hope, who's been captured by some ghouls. They manage to rescue Hope, who escapes at the end. Episode 3, A Case of the Rumblies, saw Hope, Giles and Kate come across a small settlement that had been ransacked by some super mutants, where they managed to rescue the survivors. Episode 4, Night of the Mutants, follows on directly from that, where we have the survivors holed up in a cabin, getting attacked by more mutants. Episode 5, Getting Back on Track, saw the gang follow up on one of Nash's tapes, which leads them to a ship where there's some more coordinates for them to follow. Episode 6 saw Kate, Giles and one of the settlers following Nash's coordinates to an old abandoned Robco facility. Well, the thing's abandoned, there's some robots there who they've got to battle, before, guess what, getting some more coordinates. Episode 7, 8 and 9 was a 3-part raider encounter where they come across Veronica and her band of raiders. First episode, just a straight up battle.
Kate, are you hurt?
Nash?
Second episode saw Giles leading the survivors, where he accidentally sets fire to the cabin they're in.
Giles, the cabin's on fire. Help us.
Oh, if only I could. Damn these pincer hands.
Giles!
I'll go find help in a minute. And you can stop looking at me like that as well.
And the final episode, Veronica Strikes Back, sees Nash and Kate reunited, fighting off Veronica and trying to rescue those settlers from the burning cabin. So that's how the first arc of Kate's story ends. They're going to end up at the Last Stop Hotel eventually. They've got 2,000 caps to play with when they manage to get there for their settlement build. And for the last 3 episodes, I wasn't doing the cap system, but I'm going to give each of them a special treat. I'm going to do some random draws off camera for items and see what they get. As well as the main story arc, I had quite a few side stories which expanded on the main story, featuring some of the main characters and also some other characters who are going to become more important down the line. So the first of these saw Kate and the trader Mo defending his stock against some dogs. Second of my side stories, Junkyard Beatdown, saw Knight Evans and his Brotherhood of Steel faction facing off against some Enclave forces. Third of my little stories, Setting Up Shop, had Mo, his bodyguard, and their less than helpful Protectron fighting off some ghouls and finding a small trading post. Then in my second of my Knight Evans against the Enclave battle report, A fun little story where you see a couple of the survivors taking the dog out for a walk, encountering some super mutants who are also walking a dog, end up fighting them, and then we get a blossoming bromance happening. After that, we're back to Chuck the Chicken King, where Kate has to face down Chickzilla and take him out. In the next little side story, we're introduced to Jerry, the bartender, where Giles and him have a little fight against some Institute operatives. So the first time they've featured in any of my videos. Up next, I did a little video featuring the pack versus the operators. That was the toll troll, where the operators had set up a roadblock. The pack wanted through it, so they fought them for it. Back to Trader Mo again, where he has to get his supplies down a road, where him, his bodyguard, and his Protectron face off against some Night Kid. The next video of the little side stories was Zachary and JD's Grand Day Out, where they have a little adventure, go and find that the other settlers have been kidnapped by more super mutants, so they have to go and fight them. After that, we see what Nash has been up to since leaving the vault, and his less than helpful story, where he's been actually making things worse for everybody else. Up next was Night of the Living Droid, where we saw our two hillbilly friends, Ray and Earl, teaming up with another merchant and their bodyguards to fight off an endless stream of ghouls and the horrible Protectron guy there was just happening. Up next was another special battle report featuring Ray and Earl fighting the Wendigos. Then I had my Christmas special, which was the final battle report of the year, which had Kate and Hope facing off against Santa Claus, a Death Claw in a Santa suit, which, yeah, if you watch the video, you'll know who came up with that. Thanks, Giles. So that was all my side stories for the year. Crafting this year started off with painting the Nuke Alert King, where I showed you how I painted him up. Next was a crafting video where I made some steel mesh fences and some picket fences. Back to painting for the third of the crafting videos, painting the Gator Claw. I had an unboxing video for the Hollywood Heroes set, and then I had another video where I painted them up. Up next was a kit bash for Chuck the Chicken King, our super mutant guy that runs the Rad Fried Chicken Shack. Up next was a small crafting video where I show you how I magnetise my figures, mostly arms, some of the heads for the power armour, so it gives you a bit of modularity so they can change up the weapons on them. Another kit bash for the next crafting video, Jerry the Barman, Giles' new best friend and companion. Up next was a small Fallout Faction series. Started that with painting the Bottle and Cappy figure. Then I went on to unboxing the Battle for Nuka World starter set. from building and painting the operators. The next video in the series was a small one about painting the pack. Then I did a special video about how I went across doing my bases for both the operators and the pack. And then there was a small how to play Fallout Factions video at the end there. Back to painting again. That was a Wendigo set from one of the newer releases. And then rounded out the year with how I made my Santa Claus figure for the Christmas special. I also created a couple of adverts, 2 of which you've already seen content for, and the third will be coming in 2025.
Yeah, gather round. It's time to lunch. Fried chicken so crispy, got that lunchtime buzz.
If you love chicken like I love chicken, then see me at Rad Fried Chicken. I swap you the tasty chicken for caps. Also have Nuka-Cola. Come on down now. Totally not super mutant trap like those other guys. This is legitimate business. Chicken.
Down here, there's all kind of critters. We've hunted everything from mole rats to death claws to mirelurks to yaoguai. Join me and Ray as we continue our search for the ultimate hillbilly barbecue.
Whoa-ee! We's eating good tonight.
You like comics? We've got all the comics. Tales of Mystery. We got those too. Want to know how a plasma gun works? Or how to pick a lock? Yep, got it. Science! Need some extra help on how to survive in the wasteland? Then come on down to my store, or what's left of it. Open most days.
So thank you everybody that's joined me over the past 10 months on the Wasteland Scrapper, exploring the wasteland. It really does mean a lot to me that you've all joined me, and the fact I see more and more folk joining the channel every day. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.